everyone, this is Jill Cornelius, Creative Partner 247096. Today I want to show you a project that I made about 5 years ago using the Kiwi Lane border templates. For this project I used large bracket number 2. I used Scallop 1A, and in some cases I also used Madison Avenue 3A and 3B. These are my favorite templates. This is a Christmas album that I created about 5 years ago. I taught it at a store about an hour away here, and it did really, really well. For the cover, I cut out different papers using the scallop template. Then I cut the frame here using a Sizzix die, and I used the tiny tag set and just made the smaller tag just a little bit narrower than the one behind it. They're also a little bit longer too. I also added some berries and some paper flowers. This is held on with glossy accents. I believe that's from Basil, years ago. And it's closed with Velcro. Let's open it up. Here you'll see that I use the banner template, and it creates flip pages. I used the same tiny tags throughout the album, and basically the album is just the same recipe going throughout the entire album. There's going to be pictures here, and you can journal about whatever you want about Christmas. I don't really take a lot of Christmas photos because I'm the one who's cooking and wrapping. You don't know how that goes. Anyway, that's the Christmas album that I made. The back. The material is from Hobby Lobby that I painted, and then I used the scallop border also to cut. This is another album I created about 6 years ago using the same method. This is actually the first one that I created. It's about my daughter. She's 26 now, and we took some do-it-yourself senior photos because they are expensive, and it was a lot more cost efficient for me to do it. As you can see, I also got the material from Hobby Lobby, and this time I painted it gray, and I also made tags out of it where I colored it pink. The scallop template was also used, and I added chipboard letters, some flowers, and a pretty pink feather. Opening it up, you can see I used the scallops here also. Before the curlicue border was available, I made my own. I just shortened the template a little bit and retraced and cut it. It was all trial and error, but I think it looks really cute. And that's the inside of the album. I added some more templates from Kiwi Lane and some more tags. I also adorned it with some lace. Sorry for the glare. It's a sunny day here finally. It's been raining all week. I just made my own shapes out of the bracket and the scallop here. And here I just shortened it again because I like the color paper behind it, and I liked it. And that's what matters, is as long as you like it, it's perfect. This is the sunflower field we went to. So I'm thinking about doing a class like this online. It's going to be free, of course. If you're interested in doing that, please let me know, and I will let you know when I do it. It's probably going to be in June or July. I have some things going on right now. This I have to finish. Probably going to put this over here. Not quite sure yet. That's my daughter, and that's her album. And there's the back where I also did the scallops. To do this kind of album, what you need to do is get your bracket template and a sheet of paper, okay? You're going to trace the template out, except for on this side of it, this edge side, you're going to include 3 inches of paper. You need that 3 inches of paper to tuck inside between the other pages like this. It's all stuck in there. There's 3 inches right in here. And then you just glue them together, back to back. Those are glued. See the flaps there. And then you put the material after you do a scallop border on it, and you create your album cover. Anyway, if you'd like to join me in a class on this, I can show you step by step how to do this album. Let me know. If you think some friends would be interested in learning how to do this also, let me know. And I will post an update here when I have a time available to do this. If you're not friends with me on my Facebook group, please come join. I'll have a link below, as well as a link below to my website for Kiwi Lane, and I will also list all of the borders I used and templates I used in this project. Thank you for joining me today, and have a fabulous day.